I'm Cameron.
I'm Danny.
This is what's this? Heroes of Hammerwatch?
Heroes of Hammerwatch, which I guess is a sequel to another game called Hammerwatch.
What do you do in that game? Do you think, based on what we do in this game, what do you think you do in just normal Hammerwatch? If this is for Heroes of
It's a
Hammerwatch,
it's a bullet hell.
what's attacking you?
Are you
Ghost,
attacking me? Is
ghost.
Doug? Is that Dougla?
Yeah, I'm playing a character named Dougla.
Which was randomly generated.
Dougla. Yeah, it was.
hmm
I just chose a randomly generated name. And it gave me Dougla.
So this game's got a little bit of Animal Crossing in it because there's this town, and we slowly get new people that live in our town,
Do
and
you
we
think
like
every game that has a town in it is an Animal Crossing? Is this yet another Star Trek and scary movie?
Sure, but look, like for example, we can't go in this building because we need some ore
It
to
could
fix
be a
up the
Nino Cooney
tavern.
2, though. It could be a
Well, here's the
Suikoden
thing.
2.
Here's the thing, right? We
Hmm.
all know the even Animal Crossing is really just a dark cloud.
That's what I'm saying. So why is this like Animal?
A
I
lot of
don't
people
like
might not
giving.
know about a lot of our viewers, which we've seen the
No one
stats,
has
and we
ever
know
played
it's.
Animal Crossing. There's not a single person on this earth that knows what
I'm just
Animal
saying,
Crossing
I
is.
know that Animal Crossing's popular, and our viewers are solidly Gen Z, and they might not know about Dark Cloud.
They're all 16. None of them have seen a tactical RPG before or a CRPG. They've just heard hearsay from it, and they come to our channel to learn about what the olds have to say about the time before.
Yes. What's this game really? It's a game about dungeon delving. It's a top-down co-op brawler type shoot 'em up, very much in the vein of Gauntlet Legends, but with quite intricate progression systems. Everything from one's weapons to one's abilities to, various little things that can alter your dungeon run. You can get the resources in the dungeon and come back to the town and spend the resources and get better. One thing that I really like that Cameron's deeply skeptical of is this tavern that we built with 10 ore. There's like a lot of runs worth of ore
Do you
here.
mean this
And I
fountain?
love it. I love it. Oh yeah, fountain, not the tavern.
What is it
Tavern's not
for? It
finished.
doesn't do anything.
No, it's great. So
It's null rod. It doesn't do anything.
no, it's great. So I think that you gotta. So for example, I
It
think you
does
go here
nothing.
and you turn on enemy reinforcements, and you turn on the more elite enemies, the elite reinforcements, and that gets us -6 points. And then we're able to turn on all kinds of great stuff like expanded floors for larger floors, which means more treasure. We can turn on exceptional consumables, which gives us 500% to any health and mana pickup. So every orange you pick up, it's worth 5 times as much. That's pretty great.
Yeah, but doing these things has no benefit. Like, I could understand. Oh, wait, no, we do. We get a gold benefit for doing these, huh? Ooh, 25% more gold. I didn't
Yeah.
see that before.
No, there's all kinds of great stuff you can turn on.
Well, let's not turn anything on yet.
We're gonna do the
Show people what it's like.
the regular experience. Although we've got a couple levels in this
Yeah,
game.
we're level
Cameron,
6. This is like nothing.
yeah, Cameron and I have unlocked the bare minimum. I guess we're just good to go because I don't have much in the way of money right now.
Yep.
So this is pretty familiar to folks that have played, I don't know, Enter the Gungeon or
Any roguelike on the planet.
Nuclear Throne.
Say more. Say other games.
Well, there are a
Animal
lot of
Crossing.
roguelikes that I don't. This would be very familiar to people that have played Castlevania, people that have played
Legend of
Ronald
Zelda.
McDonald, Treasureland Adventure,
Disco Elysium.
Disco Elysium. People love that
Games
game.
with graphics. Just with images that you can see in front of you.
But also, there's a lot in common with games that don't even have graphics.
Like what?
Oh wait, before we go there, we should clear this.
Okay. So yeah, so we're just kind of it's a dungeon delver. You bebop on around. however you
Ooh,
want
getting
to.
that
Ooh,
work.
there's all kinds of stuff down here. It's got a pretty cool kind of server-based system, I would say, or lobby-based system, but it means that
Yes.
whoever the primary character is kind of has to, or primary player. So I'm hosting this lobby. I have to like pick up this ore. Ore is a critical upgrade material. But basically, you can only do in any given game what your key player can do, your lobby generating player. So that means that if Danny goes and plays with his character in his own world, his like upgrades come with him, but not his ability to do those upgrades. So like his
Right,
blacksmith level, he's
because
got to wait on me to get there.
and I guess a way of thinking it is the host is the kind of that determines what town you have, and the town determines what upgrades are available
The
for
host
you
also
to
has the most.
the host, the hostess with the
But
mostess.
yeah, so you kind of just run around and you do things. I'm a paladin, and it means I have this little piddly melee attack. You can see it hits pretty hard, but it doesn't hit very far. And right now I can like lay a heal down.
That's really good.
I can shield bash. I can run through people. Over there on the left, you can see I got 2 uses of a health potion. I've upgraded that. And you're playing what, a ranger?
Yeah, I'm playing a little archer character. I can shoot. I can shoot in a circle. I can call roots out of the ground to nab my enemies. It's fun.
We're
I do
gonna
a lot of damage.
we're gonna try this little thing. So this is like a little hellgate that you can
Yeah,
do.
so this is the so I guess in Spelunky there are the shortcuts you can unlock. I forgot what fellow offers those, but you said you like that
The shortcut
fellow,
guy.
the shortcut guy. And instead of the shortcut guy, there's a hellgate that you have to earn the shortcut.
Yeah.
This is going to get you a shortcut, but we got to do a little hellgate kind of hell level.
Yeah, we gotta fight all these
Skeletons.
skeletons. Yeah, and we gotta bash on the heraldric cube over here. Also, the name of my new metal band, Bashing the Heraldric Cube. Oh, why don't you? I'll take out these archers if
Okay.
you. Yeah, just keep doing that. I can't take out the skeletons because there's too many of them, but the archers I can do. Do. So you can. So everyone can see. It's pretty wild. Wild stuff.
There is actually a little bit of a bullet hell in this game sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of strategy. I think this is a rewarding game because we played this because we played Baldur's Gate. No, wait, Dungeons and Dragons,
Dungeons and Dragons, Dark Alliance,
Forgotten Realms, the Hidden Dimension,
within the
Compact
Icewind
Edition
Dale.
for the Engage. Woohoo! So we got a bunch of items. Items kind of stack, kind of Slay the Spire style. You just
And
get
the
them and they
one
do
big
stuff.
reason why they're giving us this items is that we aren't getting the items through like getting to the next stage, honestly, right? We use the shortcut, so this is kind of okay, well, you need some items in order to like compete on the next level.
Yep. But yeah, we played that and we thought, dang, wouldn't it be great to play another game like that, but it has a little bit more staying power.
Yeah.
A little bit more like Gauntlet. That game's a
You're
little
being
bit.
very, very nice right now.
The game's just a little floaty and not all that super fun to play. We had fun in our video that we played. Oh my god, we could do another one.
We did. Did we defeat the next one together? I defeated the next
No,
one.
we haven't. I haven't done it. You want
Do
to
you
do
want
it?
to go for it?
Yeah, let's try it.
This will shortcut us to the armory.
Okay. Oh, so there's some armored up dudes here.
Yeah. Oh, they're doing your move. They
got
can
my
do shield
move.
dash. Yeah.
Oh my god, they're using our technology against us. All right, we're gonna whack on the heraldric cube here. Huh. They're playing my song. Whoa.
Oh my.
Here, wait. So I've got a little Healy people can see. I'm a paladin, but only recently, like very recently, did I actually get a heal. Before that,
Yeah, it was more of a theoretical paladin before.
yeah, like a conceptual paladin. I got a
The
shield,
paladin.
but yeah, so I only recently got that. It's pretty sweet. I think it's good. There's a ghostly gremlin following me around. What's up with that?
It appears that there's an apparition.
Do you know about this guy?
This is why we need Michael Lutz on here to tell us all about those ghosts.
Well, only if it's some sort of fatherly ghost.
That's true.
Standing on a
I do think that
parapet.
between Shakespeare and Just King things, a lot of ghost expertise happening.
You
at
got
Range
to
Touch.
know about ghosts. That's what they say. Number one in grad school, they say you're going to talk about Shakespeare.
Well, that was the slogan of those Ghostbusters. You got to know about those ghosts.
I'm not. I'm afraid of things I don't understand. That's the unacknowledged Ghostbusters slogan.
Ghosts, things you got to understand.
Slimer, I don't get him. It's the famous Bill Murray quote. So that little lay on hands I'm throwing down that people can see. Oh, golly. There is a little bit of bullet hell going on here. Hold on, I can't do it yet. Hold on, I'm missing some stuff. It like gives us regen for a minute. And does like just a blunt heal to begin with too, which is good.
Oh, these protective columns are popping down. Did you notice that?
I think they were there before, weren't they? Was that not true?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I don't know. Someone can go to the tape. I like that you're able to just like float around and do whatever the hell you want.
It's fun. When I upgraded my bow, I increased my firing movement speed, which is like incredibly useful.
All right, 1 second. I'm going to get with us here. Oh,
Oh no, Douglas.
I was trying to get in the right position. Okay, our souls are linked now, which is pretty cool. Here, being souls linked means that if one of us dies, we both die. So there's a cool, we get a resurrection here, right? It's a cool resurrection mechanic, but it comes at a cost. Whereas if I continue to play poorly and I die, we will lose. There's like a sort of evil mage here.
We're close.
What the shit is this?
Oh, it is full bullet hell now.
All right, some are chasing me around, thankfully. Oh my god. Do we have to kill them all, maybe?
No, I don't think we do. We just have to get the it's so close. It's so close to the end.
I'm gonna
We
die.
might not be ready for the armory, which is next. I think this is like the solid indication that you were just not prepared, as Mr. Illidan would say.
I'm ready.
You are not ready to go.
That's what they don't include is Gul'dan or someone being like, I am ready.
I'm ready.
I'm prepared for it. I'm ready. I'm literally just running around in a circle trying not to die. Are you shooting the ghost and or the goblin? Cube, be nice to me. This is exactly what the game is like.
Do you have a heal?
Yeah, I used to already.
You don't. Where's
For
your
me?
mana?
Call an ambulance.
Call ambulance. Danny?
Oh, I got it.
Oh, my lord.
You're welcome. Whew.
Well,
Give me my wizard's pants. I'm not even looking at these. I don't care. What could they say? Now, my mana regeneration's fast enough that we could just stand here for a minute and I can heal us up. There we go. Okay, that's part of it. I just saw your health go up and then right back down again. What could be happening there?
I think something was happening with my maximum health there.
Well, how would you rate that encounter?
That's one of the hardest things we've done in this game.
It's true. Thankfully, we did it on camera. So people know that we did it. All right.
You got one more left in you before we go through this?
Just a second. There we go.
Okay.
That should get us both up pretty far.
Yep, I'm maxed.
Okay, let's go.
Do you have any health potion left?
Nope, got
Probably
nothing.
not.
Nope.
Okay. Well, let's find a fountain here.
Wow,
This is your
beautiful.
first time in the armory,
Yeah,
right?
I've never seen this before. So I think you've played this game a little bit more than I have because you've.
I've gotten here once and died in the first screen. So.
Okay. Well, I'm looking
Oh,
forward to doing that.
there is a way to send our stuff up, but there's a shop right next to here. It appears.
Okay. This is
There's a
for Wizard's
man.
Apprentice over
I
here.
was looking for some old ring that might have been in the Duke's potion, but I can't find it. Strange. Thanks for clearing a path out of here.
Uh,
Oh, I think this is the wizard.
well, this is the ring. Okay, well,
That man can't see a ring like 2 feet away.
nope.
Oh, he's in a parapet. This is the tower. This is the tower you were asking
Oh,
about.
yeah, there's a thing that's like towers don't spawn. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
who could care? Little did I know. Oh my god. We just had such a hard time fighting all these guys. And they just
Well,
live here? This is where they live?
This is where they live.
Yeah, so you can see, something that's notable about this game is that it has, I think, very low, obviously the pixel art has pretty low visual fidelity, and you can lose things, or you can visually, or I at least lose things quite often, but I'm not mad about it.
To be honest, I'm quite surprised how well it does for me to be able to like track the information given the resolution we're working at here.
But you're also not in the middle of a huge group of dudes.
It's true. I am trying to be at the periphery.
Of the huge group of dudes relationship. So notably too, remember we were talking about being soul linked. Yeah, if you could shoot that thing. So that's a little monster spawner down here. Notably, we're still soul linked. So still, even though we did that thing in that little bonus level or whatever, a little portal level where we died, if we die here, if either of us die here, we still die.
This is weird. There's a little arrow up, but it's like it's got an X over it on the minimap.
We
What
gotta
does
fight
it say when
somebody.
you
We gotta
do
kill
that?
like a mini boss or something. It opens
It
elsewhere.
just opens elsewhere.
Saying elsewhere. So you can see we're just picking up goodies, and they go to the top of the screen up there. We got a key. There's some locked chests in the game that require you to have
Ooh.
that. Whoop, 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 whoop. I have some passive abilities too. I have a passive block ability. So part of the reason that you can see me, you can see my cursor. I'm moving it around in a circle here. It's kind of very gauntlet-y. And for Danny's character, that's obviously like where you're shooting your arrows. But I'm a melee character. What does that do for me? Well, it allows me to block a percentage of the attacks that come from that direction. And I know it works for projectiles, and I'm not quite sure exactly how it determines the physical attacks, but it is blocking those attacks in some form or fashion. Oh my god, where'd you go? Right. And so it does, even a melee character asks you to kind of manage these systems of like reticle aiming and stuff like that, which I think is really cool. Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes.
There's also a lot of interesting kind of decisions with these procedural levels, even given the kind of place design space. It's not super complicated, but you're kind of constantly thinking about
there's
what
two
angle
monster
am I
spawners down here.
approaching this from.
We're going to have to check out this monster spawners, otherwise we're not going to be able to complete this. Oh, it's a tower. We might die. Whoa!
I didn't make any headway there.
We did some
hits.
damage, though. They don't... the damage stays, so... But you're right, we didn't take any of them out. Yeah, so once I hit like a certain amount of health, I get a little healing field like that. That auto cast.
Oh, that's nice.
And so yeah, I'm level 6 right now, and you can see the experience bar over there near my skills on the right. So I'm about to be level 7 in a minute. And yeah, as you upgrade things like your block that I was just talking about, and as you upgrade that stuff, like even the angle changes. So like my block started with a 80-degree angle of being able to block, and now it's a 100-degree angle. I kind of wish it visibly showed that to me, like gave me a little cone. But
A great threat was spawned.
Great. I just needed a great threat in my life. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. What is
Is
that?
this-
What is that?
oh my
What is
God.
that? Go back this way. Go back this way.
Is this the Spelunky ghost coming to get us?
No, 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 no.
Because we timed out, like we were here too
Oh
long?
god. I'm gonna die. It's whipping my ass. This is awful. No, I think it's just a bunch of ghosts. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah!
Douglas! You can't die. That's my life, too.
Ah! Ghost, leave me alone. Oh. I'm gonna die.
Oh, run.
I don't
run
have
away.
any Heelys. They're chasing me. They're ghosts.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
'Cause-
I just said to stop believing in them. Is that what was up?
yeah, I think so.
Oof.
What is this giant? Oh my god. Oh, we need to kill this statue.
For what?
You see that giant red exclamation mark on the
No.
mini map? I think that's what spawned the ghosts. Because now we're attacking it and the ghosts are spawning.
Get it out of here. Well, attack it more.
It's the ghost pope. Did you see that?
I did see that. Oh, 2 more to go. Yes, you're right. I can't believe you killed the ghost Borgia. Where's the next one? Do we know? This is
don't know.
awful. What an awful mechanic. All right. I got some mana. So wait, come here.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
We don't know where the other one is. Nope. Okay. Bunch of diamonds, though. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Whew.
That heal is the only thing keeping you hanging on here.
Yes.
All right, there is the next one.
Please kill this monster spawner before you summon up a bunch of ghosts. There we go. Okay. All right, Ghost Pope. So yeah, we're doing a lot of. Hard to tell if this. Obviously without seeing my hands. Maybe I should have a camera on my hands.
Oh yeah,
the coolest Twitch streamers, so they know I'm not a liar.
Like a Valorant player.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, I'm having to do a lot of kind of manipulation and like micro movement here to make sure I don't die and make sure I can kill this ghost Pope. You got it. You got it. Hold on. Come on, just retreat.
Yep.
And here.
Okay.
We still got to go after it though.
I know.
I'm going.
The ghost pope must be the one that summons the small popes, or not the small popes. The small
The micro.
ghosts.
You think there's like macro and micro popes?
One more to go.
Well, I got a ghost pope. I'm trying to eat my lunch down here. Okay, here we go. All right. Whew, this has been an action-packed. I'm glad we decided to record this. This is a more action-packed adventure.
Oh God, another one. Don't aggro anything. Don't
Where is
aggro
it? Where is it?
Well, it's gonna. I think it comes for us. Is the issue? Yeah, here they come from the south.
Yeah, but we gotta go. We gotta take the fight to them.
We
Finish
No,
the fight. We gotta go kill the Covenant. Did you not play the Halo games? It's very clear what we have to do in this situation. Where does it live? Oh God. Where'd it go? Where's it live? Where's it from? Oh, hey. Let's fight over here.
Oh, fight on the flag. Here we go.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, you know that one. Finish the fight on the flag. That's what everyone's afraid to say. Wait, so we don't know where the monster spawner is yet? Wait, come here,
no.
come here, come here, come here.
Let me look at the
I've
map.
refilled my potions.
I don't see it. It might be this way.
There's a diamond down here.
Oh,
It's right here.
nice.
I'm smashing it. I'm gonna go on Ghost Patrol. He said, dying to mini ghosts. Yes! Oh my god.
I like how it's sequence completed. That's
Well, there's going to be a little ripple that goes across the screen. We're going to find out this is like Assassin's Creed 8. All right, let's see here. Who could defeat me now? I've killed thousands of ghosts. How do I send... Do we have an elevator?
Yes, we do at the very top. So this barrel has an artifact that usually the artifact has like a drawback to it. So what is it for you?
What barrel?
When you hover over this,
I don't have
right
anything.
here. Oh, interesting. I do.
Well, golly gee whiz. Oh, there's a chest over here to our right on the mini map.
Is it trapped?
Ooh, it is. What happens here?
I've never seen this trap before.
We're not doing it. Let's get
No,
out of here.
and also it's a silver chest, so unless we have a silver key.
That's right. Some sort of silver chair. Right, C.S. Lewis? Nothing. Okay. All right.
Well, I was still thinking about a bit my dad would play on me
About
as a
the
child.
silver chair. What was he?
No,
after?
about keys. So the idea is like you say this is like a childhood game, but it's like you say, "Oh, I'm a bronze lock," and then the child replies, "I'm a bronze key. I'm a silver lock. I'm a silver key.
What?
I'm a gold lock. I'm a gold key." And then eventually somebody would say, "I'm a dawn lock." And then the other person would say, "Oh, I'm a donkey."
Oh!
Oh, no.
Absolutely. Oh, so this is really just your father owning you brutally as
Owning
a
me
child.
ruthlessly.
Wow. I can't imagine him doing that. So this game is also a simulation of the tyranny of taxation.
Yeah.
So in order to get my ore, which will improve the town, it's the only way to make the town better. In order to get that to the town, I have to pay a 15% surcharge right now. And the surcharge only goes higher. Or not a surcharge, I guess. It is just a percentage tax.
Yeah.
Surcharge would be on top.
I just sent mine.
All right, next level. It only took 40 minutes to get through that level of the dungeon. I got an accomplishment
Ooh.
for exploring. Let's take out this tower. Yeah.
Oh, and then he gets out of the
Yeah,
tower.
that's why I was literally about to be like, oh man, this game brutal. There's a shopkeeper.
Oh, and we just said, so this is the thing, right? Sending home your gold means you have it available as a currency you can spend in town, but it means foregoing the ability to buy cool magic items at randomly generated shops.
And those items go away at the end of the run.
Correct. The items, everything with the dungeon and items, as well, are one run only. There are also items you can purchase in town. You just start the dungeon with those items.
Yep. Every time I'm killing one of these dudes, they're becoming a ghost. What's up with that?
Uh-oh. There might be a necromancer afoot. Because there are some enemies that appear to, when they die, they drop that banner. Mm-hmm. And the banner, buffs the enemies around it. So a lot of, interesting little enemy interactions in the game.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of, novel... not so many that I feel... It's not like a roguelike in that way of, oh, gosh, there's 150 enemy types. But there's just enough where I'm like, oh, yeah, this is good. I got Vigorous Restoration.
Endless Potential. Let me look at the effects.
Stamina.
What does that do? Skills cost no mana.
Okay. For the whole time?
Like until that thing's done.
Wow. Seems messed up. Oh. Golly. I almost totally
Yeah,
died.
same.
Turns out if you're chopping dudes up and turning them into 40 ghosts, it also hurts to get hit by ghosts.
Classic morality tale.
Yeah. That's really... Oh, Henry was working on that one first.
Here's a statue.
Oh, got it. I got you a monster spawner. No, it would really be like, I got you a ring that hurts you every time you use a skill. Well, I got you a ring that gives you infinite skill points. The real lesson of that story is poor people shouldn't buy things.
Are we talking about the monkey's paw?
Yeah, that's exactly the one. Bug immediately flew in my mouth when I told that tale. Haunted by O. Henry. More like O'Haunty, am I right?
Dang.
Yo, take that. I got a warrior's accomplishment, and it's decimating my screen space.
What's your resolution, buddy?
Oh, I'm running this on 640, 480 or whatever. Is that... It's no good?
So what's your little obelisk buff or monument buff? I forget the name of it.
Gift of restoration, I didn't even look.
Oh, you just have extreme...
I think probably health
regeneration. Yeah,
I think so. Either it might be mana or regen, actually. I will say I think this, and this is not a knock. I think this is in praise of this game and not a knock on another game. This is more fun. We've had substantially more fun with this than we had with Dark Alliance.
That's true. I think Dark Alliance was strongest half hour of that game is the first half hour.
Yeah, we had what we recorded, right, was the second half hour that we played.
Yeah, and we were ranking it like at 7 out of 10 at that level.
Yes, I think at some point, I don't even know if it's in the video, but at some point around there, you said, this is a great 7 out of 10 video game. And then we played about 2 more hours and decided to uninstall it.
And decided that it peaked.
It peaked. It peaked somewhere in there. But this, we've been playing this for we've played this, what, for 4 hours or so?
I think I'm on my 6th hour, probably.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's good. Have you only played this? I've only played this class, because I've only played it when we've played it.
Correct. I have only played this class as well.
Oh, God. You got a little Healy thing. I wonder if did we both pick up an item that does that?
No, I blew a potion there.
Oh, okay. Oh. You died.
Yeah, killed by Nova Tower.
You killed me.
I did kill you. Well, we linked our souls.
No, you linked our souls.
Well, luckily, all the ore I found was sent to town. So that's nice.
Cool. Yeah, we got 10 ore. So okay, this is how you upgrade your town. You go to town hall over here. Talk to little birdie. Let's see what we got. So I've got the whole first tier. Things I could get. Not treasury. General store 2. Give me keys and items and cheaper prices.
So interesting. So it looks like also it maybe unlocks. Yeah, so right now it's selling 3 common items, and when you upgrade it, it will be 2 common and 1 uncommon, which ever since Diablo is green. So like 2 white items, 1 green item. That's interesting. Do you already have Blacksmith 2?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
So I could do Ore Trader 2, or I could just save my ore. I'm halfway to Town Hall 3.
You are halfway to Town Hall 3, and there's also the Apothecary 2, which might be really nice. Like having a 3rd potion.
I need 15, so I'm not even there yet.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's get some more ore. So here's a question. Are we doing the shortcuts again, or are we going to do a little grinding through the level?
Oh, I think the shortcut's pretty good. We got more ore at the higher levels than we ever do at the lower levels.
I think that now that there's probably a good bit of ore in the lower levels that is kind of like low-hanging fruit, as it were. That's my gut instinct. You want to turn on some special fountain stuff now that we've had a regular run?
All right, so we're going to do enemy reinforcements, you said. and
Yeah.
then
And
elite
elite
reinforcements.
reinforcements.
Okay,
And
and
that puts
then
us to -6. So we can get +6 to play with.
so bigger floors, and then what else did you want?
Bigger floors is 2.
One.
Oh, 1. Nice. So I'm interested in the idea of these. It's your lucky day gives +2 luck. Let me see if I can figure out what luck does from the stat menu here.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't describe it. It's a little Miyazaki
We could
in
do
this
bigger
game.
bottle. It just gives you more potions. It's pretty good.
The We could do bigger bottle or exceptional consumables.
Yeah,
Health and mana pickups 500% more effective.
let's do that. And then we have two more.
Hmm.
All traps and corridors are disabled. That's pretty good.
That does seem pretty good.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
All right, we're at 0. Oh, but you know what? If we don't do safe corridors, we'll get 10% more gold and we'll have 10% more health.
Oh, the
If you
more negative it is,
mm-hmm.
the more stuff we get.
Yep.
Interesting. Now, can you put positive things in and then you just get like a penalty for gold?
You have to pay. You
Mm,
got to pay money if you only get positives.
I see.
Currently, it's cost
This
us
is
nothing.
really interesting. Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you think? Do you want
Yeah,
to just?
let's do expanded floors,
Mm-hmm.
exceptional consumables,
Mm-hmm.
and then enemy reinforcement, elite reinforcements, and then we'll get 10% gold and have 10% more health.
That seems great.
Okay. Locked in. Here we go.
Locked in. Here we
All
go.
right, so let's do this. Show people a little bit more of the game.
Yeah, we'll show them. I know we've done a lot of the mines, but folks at home might not have seen the mines, and we can do a little grinding, maybe a little less hectic than what we've been
Well, let me
doing.
show you
Ooh.
this. Here's how if you find a little alcove like this, got a little face in it, ba-boom.
Hmm. Yeah.
Got the vendor's coin.
I got a lucky charm plus 10% gold gain.
That does nothing for me. Who? So we got, a lot of bugs in the mines.
Hmm.
I'm also still a little unclear on what combo does, other than giving me this like big purple shield.
Hmm.
Maybe it just gives you a big purple shield. I guess one should not look a gift purple shield in the mouth.
I do know that your movement speed is higher.
It's a trap. Need a key.
Oh, dang, can you turn that off?
I did.
Okay. All right, well, we'll keep an eye out. Dang, maybe should have bought a key.
I spent all my money before I left.
Oh, really?
Yep. But you can see
At
we
the
can kind of,
blacksmith?
at this point, at the blacksmith. At this point, we can kind of like just walk constantly through these levels. Or the mine levels, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We have 3 more ore already.
Yeah.
But we had some just really unlucky runs
Before, yes.
where we just got so little ore.
But also, I think making the dungeon a little bit bigger with those expanded floors, is a nice way to just increase what we're getting out of these.
It's true. Pew pew pew. Wow.
Getting it done.
So that's all. We've cleared the whole top.
Did we deactivate the floor traps?
No, because I
We
took
did.
the gold.
Ah, yeah.
So these things will just annihilate
Absolutely wreck you, yeah. But luckily, at the end of any of these little trap rooms, there's always a little button to deactivate the traps. So that's nice.
Well, that's why you're doing it.
Hmm.
I mean, no one's doing it for the treasure. We're all doing it for the trap deactivations.
It's true. It's so satisfying.
That could be a cool little indie game. A game where you are playing like a ringer for adventurers. And so you have to stealth through a dungeon, killing no enemies, but just disabling traps.
I've got a better indie game for you. A game where you play a little orc
Uh-huh.
And it's after the dungeon overlord has already like won.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just you work for a little international organization going through dungeons and de-trapping them for
That's what
everyone's
that's
safety.
that's what I'm saying.
No, but you're working for adventurers in your version.
Uh-huh.
I'm working for the the evil overlord that built the dungeons
But
because he's like we don't need these traps anymore. All the adventurers are gone.
sure. I think both would be fun, but both have a different vibe. Like mine would be it's still full of monsters.
Mm.
But you have to stealth around those monsters.
Oh, mine doesn't. Mine's more
Yeah,
of a narrative piece about like the costs of war, or what have you.
yeah.
It's like just like looking at these bodies of desiccated bodies of adventurers and being like, why did all this happen? You know,
Uh-huh.
mine could be a Vine game or whatever it's called.
A Vine game?
Oh,
Hold on.
what is it?
What do you think
Twine?
Vine is? Tween?
Tween?
It's my favorite platform for my favorite game engine is Tween,
Mm-hmm.
and Zoomers love it.
Teens, tweens, and vines, and in betweens.
Dang, these guys really put out that damage, huh?
Yeah. They're a little bit stronger than some of the other folks. We got a little we do have a little
What?
potion refill area here.
Where?
North of us. I wouldn't worry about it though.
Oh, I'm gonna worry about it. Okay. Oh yeah, because we did the elite reinforcements, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. I was like, I wonder why are there so many big bad
Of these particular guys. Yeah.
A lot of enemy diversity in the mines, really either.
Mhm.
I'll go.
It's kind of like yeah.
I guess there's not really much in that regard, anyway.
Well, it's interesting because I didn't know that those enemies were quote unquote elites, right? But now this is confirmed that like those particular enemies, so like the little worms that shoot 3 acid balls and the little gray guys that had so much HP, they were elites all along.
And you didn't think they were because they didn't have an energy sword.
Well, they didn't glow. They didn't have a little blue face hovering above them. You know.
They need a big red skull.
Hmm.
No ghost armor.
Hmm. Real lack of ghost armor. Hmm. I think I'm holding on.
Okay, you can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna hold. I'm not paying the tax, man.
Don't.
There's only one tax I claim. That's the death tax.
Wow. Well, good luck. Ooh, Monster House.
Monster Zoo.
We should play that game. We should do a
Dungeons
little.
of Dreadmore.
Yeah, we should just do a little throwback Dungeons of Dreadmore. Do a couple runs,
Mm-hmm.
record it. It'd be fun. Oh, I was like, why did I take so much damage up there? It's because that's a
Yeah.
trap, bud. Okay, there we go. I love when a monster takes damage from a hazard. That's my favorite part of video games.
Yeah, it's good. Good feeling.
If I'm punished, everyone needs to be punished. Oh, he said, standing on the floor trap.
No one told me. Oh no, it's the fake one. I think you just gotta leave me. Yeah.
Boom, boom.
So there is one room in particular that is it makes you think, oh yeah, I can just follow these spikes up. And you can. One spike does not deactivate. And I don't think we've like figured out the trick to that.
Yeah, we've not spent any time figuring it out. Maybe you gotta be able to fly.
Yeah.
Gotta unlock that level 69.
But luckily we did find out that if you like beat a level and go to the next one, my corpse will be at the beginning of the next one.
Yep.
And then I will be resable. But we now have the pernicious soul link.
You can have that apple.
Oh, thank you.
Apples give you health. Cheese gives you health. Oranges. I think they're oranges.
wow.
You've called them a pumpkin.
They give you 50 health now.
with 500% more effective.
Yeah.
Come on, bad guys. Wait, hold on. Let me. There we go. Maybe should have timed that differently
Okay.
to get any benefit. I'm
Get
going. Let's
maximal.
go north first and clear that out. Woo! Yeah. Sound off in the comments if you think that is a pumpkin, that little thing there, or if you think it's an orange. I'm sure there's like a wiki that will explain it, but I refused. Oh yeah, dang, this is Tick Lord. These big guys are ticks, and they spawn.
Do you want to pull him back?
Ooh, they spawn other dudes.
Oh, did they get leashed?
They're leashed. They won't zone. We can't make a train to the end of the zone.
Had a little EverQuest flashback there.
Or all those words from EverQuest. I just said a bunch of stuff.
I think so. Yeah, that was a phenomenon in EverQuest that the monsters would not de-aggro, but the world until a load screen. So like that's the only way you could get away from a monster is a load screen or certain spells would wipe their aggro list.
Yeah, because I remember trains being a thing of like literally just a big train of enemies.
Yeah, and so the issue was people would run to the zone with like 20 enemies chasing them, and then they would just hang out in the zone, and they needed to hang out for like 15 seconds or whatever for them to leash back. But in the meantime, other people are zoning in and immediately get, insta destroyed by all of these enemies. Good times, great game. Great game. So this is interesting. So I am looking at the Shady Outcast merchant, and I didn't send my gold, so I can purchase items. And this is one thing that I find interesting. You can only buy 3 items.
Good.
Doesn't matter how much gold you have.
Just like real life.
Just like real life. Go into a dealership.
Say, I want to buy all these cars.
Jeff Bezos notoriously does this. And he says, I want to buy everything. And they're like, no, we'll let you buy 3.
That's it. And they say, that's how America works. And he says, well, I'm going to the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Prove it.
Prove that that's how it works? Or
no, well, yeah, prove that's how it works. I'm going to go to the moon to see what they have to say up there.
Yeah.
I learned all about it in that movie where Brad Pitt went to the moon to learn about his dad.
That's a good one.
No, it's not.
I like it.
I hate that. I hated it.
I like how they I like how when they get to that one part of I forget if it was the moon or Mars, probably the moon. They like leave and they're like, yeah, there's no government out here. It's just moon pirates. I like that part.
Yeah, it's like the one good part that if I only saw that part of the movie, I'd be like, hell yeah, moon pirates.
Yeah, that's the only part I remember. So why wouldn't it be good?
You don't remember the space dad part?
Yeah, it's okay.
You don't remember the guy
like
from
the
The
moon
Fugitive in space? What if he was playing the same character from The Fugitive?
I don't care. Dad, we got to get you out of here. I don't care.
Whatever. Is it The Hunted that he's in with Benicio del Toro? I feel like I've talked about this on the podcast several times.
Yeah, about as many times as I've talked about Pumpkinhead.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. We got ore. So yeah, this is the game. Everyone saw the Fast and Furious version of the game. Well, no, everyone saw the Fast 5 version of the game before. This is the Fast 7.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. I don't know. I don't get the reference. What do you reckon that's about?
I'm just making stuff up. What everyone was seeing before was the Criterion edition of the game. This is the Hulu. And like, insert your own values here.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a lot of gold though.
Oh yeah. Do you want to go to the shop before we head out of here?
Nope, I don't believe in it.
Okay. Huge mistake. But might be great items there
What?
in the shops.
Some sort of what? Gremlin's wallet?
I feel like you're making a big critique against the central bank right now, and I'm not. I'm not happy.
I've already gone after taxation on this program.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do you think there is just one central bank here? Let me.
Here?
Yeah, like in this fantasy realm, is there, you think there's like a federal bank?
Nah, they're on the silver standard.
Well, who regulates that? No one?
The monsters regulate it by killing people who try to amass too much of it.
There's this, thing by George Bataille where he is talking about hoarding, and not like hoarders hoarding, but hoarding.
Not like the mental illness, but rather the propensity to
the wealth.
accumulate.
Yeah. And I've always read that and thought about like Smaug. And like thinking about like George Bataille in the 1950s being like, all right, so the worst thing that can happen in the economy would be a giant dragon getting all the dwarven gold,
and just sitting on it,
and slurping it. All right, so this is the first boss of the game.
Yeah,
his name is do you know?
Not on there. Yeah, there no names needed.
Jorf Jumpkins. And we have annihilated him.
It's absolutely
from orbit. Well, I wish people had seen the first time we tried to fight that guy. And the second and the third and the fourth and the fifth time.
Well, we're higher level now. This is the whole power fantasy, right?
Wow.
This is the whole reason why this stuff is fun.
Is it?
Yeah, right? And haven't people talked about that with Dungeons and Dragons and the idea?
My dominance over the insects of the world, insects and skeletons. Yeah, huge part of the power fantasy. I'm constantly being owned by human skeletons, day in and day out, inside bodies, outside bodies, wherever they may roam. And sometimes they got swords and shields, and bows and arrows, bings and bongs. And I hate it. I got a combo. I'm shrieking. I got a combo. Boop, 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 boop. I really like, we've talked about this, but I really like the bats in this game and how they just ignore
the walls.
They just fly through things.
And it just makes you have to think about an enemy in a different way. And it also prepares you for ghosts in the armory. Something happened. Oh, did you hit a button?
I did.
Oh, nice. So
you
a big
so
gimmick.
Pissed off about that. Something happened.
Something happened in my dungeon.
Yeah, but so this is what, the jail, the prisons. What's this called?
Sure, yeah.
You have no idea.
I forget what it's called. Cell block.
But yeah, so there's a bunch of like closed cells, and you can find a button in the level. And sometimes that's hard as hell to do.
Yeah, it's hidden behind vines and such.
But it opens all the cells, and so you can get all kinds of treasures and whatnot. What is this?
Ooh.
Chamber pot?
Cloth, lavender, common. Did you not see that?
Yeah, I got tan cloth.
Oh.
Way less interesting than lavender, I'll tell you that. Alright. Here we go. Just a billion bats. I like when the bats attack me because I get to have my combo shield for free.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You got a Healy? Oh, you already used it.
I'm coming back. There's like multiple lurkers. So basically there's an enemy in this game that's just the lurkers from StarCraft. And they're hard to deal with if you can't see them immediately. They really chew you up. The other day when we were playing this, I couldn't come up with the word lurker. I couldn't remember that, so I just kept yelling, the ground guy! The StarCraft ground guy! You know the one. The Brood War. They should. They've made a huge mistake not making StarCraft Brood Warriors. It's just like a game like this, but for StarCraft. You'd play it. Here's a question for you.
Sure.
Would Dark Alliance be better if it were just this game with a little label over someone's head that said like Drizzt Do'Urden? Same game, maybe a little bit different looking pixel art.
Sure.
Give them a little bit more.
Yeah, probably.
Visual flair. It would be better.
I don't. Here's a
Let's go this
controversial
way.
take.
There's an open thing.
Oh, nice. Here's a controversial take. I don't think you need Drizzt to.
How could you sell a D&D video game without Drizzt Do'Urden?
We've been doing it for years.
No one bought them.
No.
In the original Dark Alliance game, it was just a extremely large-breasted bartender.
Yes.
That was what sold that game.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the one thing people talk about from that game.
I feel like they spent probably 20% of the development and animation time on that too. It was very like the discrepancy between that model and a lot of the other stuff in the game is pretty wide. Ooh, this looks interesting. Yeah.
Ooh, need silver key.
I got it.
Dang, I got +2 luck, plus 0.1 movement speed.
Cool. Lucky horseshoe, yeah.
Let's see, where are we going here? But yeah, so these floors are much bigger than they were going to be.
They absolutely are.
Ready to go up?
Oh yeah, I was more of a. I liked the original Dark Alliance. I liked the Champions of Norath more.
Why?
Oh, you got a match.
What?
Got a match. This one is this one, and is it this one? It's a memory game. Yeah, I failed.
Here's an apple for you. Should have screen capped them all.
I should have, yeah.
That would require you to know about the Steam overlay.
It's true. Do you think that Mary gets as upset with us not screen capping for optimal strategy as she does us missing lethal and opting to buckle up instead?
No.
No, different thing. Yeah.
I did. It is helpful for everyone who's involved in the Range Touch Discord community. Mary is obviously a critical part of that. Has been involved in basically a lot of the things that we've done over the years, and is very good at strategy games. And in our video for Roguebook, was it Roguebook? It was Roguebook.
Roguebook.
We apologized. Actually, you apologized
in
advance at the very beginning for making suboptimal plays because you knew. That Mary would, see it. And lo and behold, we did receive a message from Mary saying, telling us that we missed lethal many times while trying to play a game while playing a card that just makes other cards cheaper. It doesn't even help you win the game.
Yeah. But I stick by it. Like, lethal is lethal. I know exactly what that is.
Yeah.
But buckle up could be anything.
It could do literally anything.
Matter of fact, it could even make a card that gets you lethal free. So think about that.
It's even better. It's not about winning, it's about the quality of the win.
Oh, 100%.
And the quality of the win just goes so infinitely higher when it's free. I'm the Purple Knight. I'm the Purple Knight. Respect me. As I flee. So there's a maggot summoner over here, just like
You gotta hate it.
I don't. I love it.
What's grosser, maggots or ticks?
In the real world?
In the real world.
So I was about to say TMI, but this isn't really a TMI situation. It's just something gross, but it's not even that gross. Not even more gross than what you just said.
Sure. Now, me bringing it up is probably
as
the
gross as it
transgression,
gets.
right?
Yeah. the
And also, it's relevant because both of those enemies are in the game.
yeah, we're looking at them right now.
Hmm.
I got an accomplishment for blocking a lot.
Cool. I may need
But
a heal if
I
you
was
can
I was
back
in my
up.
okay. Hold on, let me.
Thank you.
I was in turning my compost pile, and
Hmm.
the other day we put in I bought a watermelon
Hmm.
and put in the rind. And you know, sweet stuff in a compost pile, you're kind of playing with fire a little bit. You know,
You got
that's
to make sure your greens and your browns are in the right
well,
ratio,
that's a big
right?
part of it. But even within that, you got to make some. You know, you can't put too much sweet stuff in there because you know sugars rot differently, and you can really mess
Mm.
yourself up. You can get a lot of flies and whatnot in there. So,
Hmm.
so you know, I playing with fire a little bit, putting this watermelon rind in there. But I did it, and
Yeah.
went out and turned the compost, and there were I don't know about 30 or 40 maggots
Mm.
for some large fly type. I don't even know what
Some
it could be.
larva, perhaps.
Larva. Larva is a better word than maggot.
Yeah. Hmm.
I mean, it was for flies certainly, but bigger than you know when you would normally see a maggot on something rotting. And they were probably like the size of my pinky, like not in length,
Mm.
but around.
Hmm.
And it didn't freak me out, but I didn't like looking at it. And a tick, that doesn't really bother me at all. We grew up in like the land of ticks,
No, it's true.
and that
I
so ticks don't
when
bother me
when I
even
was
a
a
little bit.
child, my oh, I'm in trouble.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was a child, I my like way of passing time was just sitting in a big pile of leaves in the backyard. So you can imagine how that ends up.
That was before Lyme disease.
I guess Lyme disease probably wasn't on the radar, quote unquote,
No, I
right?
mean, it was a thing. It just wasn't as widespread. I believe in the late 1990s was when Lyme disease became such a problem in the southeast. So it
Mm.
literally was before. Someone can check me on that, but I believe
Hmm.
that there was a kind of a
So I've always
transformation in
wondered
it.
whether it genuinely did spread or there was just more awareness of the
No,
disease.
I think it
Like I.
genuinely did spread.
Mm.
I don't know. Oh, dang! I just got nuked there by
Oh, you
skeleton
got
warriors.
nuked. Dang.
Luckily, I sent all my order to.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, well, this is that game. This is probably the appropriate length of a video. It's a 1 hour
Yeah.
video.
Hmm.
Now you know I'm gonna end this video by changing up the village. I'm gonna buy Town Hall 3
Oh,
and
fun.
see, and everyone can see it reloads the village.
How's it different?
I don't
Oh, is
know.
this swankier now? No, I don't
I don't
know.
know. Check the video. Tell us if this is swankier. Leave a comment and tell us if you think Town Hall 3 is swankier than Town Hall 2. But yeah, this is the game, and looks like there's Town Hall 4. You know, so the game just keeps going.
Keeps going.
We might make another video of it later. Who knows? But
If this makes 1 million views, we'll definitely do
if this gets a
videos.
million views, we will 100% guarantee. I'll guarantee you right now that we'll make at least one more video about it. And if it doesn't,
Yeah.
you know, big question mark.
Yeah.
Ultimately.
Hmm.
You can go to patreon.com/rangetouch in order to support everything we do here on the YouTube channel and beyond. And you know, we'll have other videos. I think we've been having a pretty good time just recording, you know, little hour videos of stuff we're playing and checking out. So maybe we'll do that again in the future. I got some other
Yeah.
stuff that I'm playing
Hmm.
that maybe we can check out. Oh my god,
Alrighty.
travel services? What is this?
What?
It's
Oh,
DLC.
DLC
DLC.
stuff.
I don't own the
Oh,
DLC. Maybe we'll
Lord.
buy the DLC. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Well, goodbye.
Ciao.